when I got a little closer, I started hearing her say, "Shame on you, shame on you." What's up, beautiful Niger family? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time, I am that Niger girl representing all the way on the East Coast in the US of A. And guys, if you are not subscribed to this channel yet, please click that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so that you are notified when I drop that banger. And guys, thank you so much. If you're a returning subscriber, you make my world go round. So thank you for the love and support. Guys, it's a pretty chill day today. I'm just outside taking it all in. It's a beautiful day, just looking at nature, thanking God for this beautiful day. And yeah, so I don't have much I'm doing today. I'm just gonna take it easy, but I'm actually thinking of what I'm gonna be cooking because I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm a foodie. Now I'm a foodie. But I'm gonna cook. I'm thinking I'm gonna make some macaroni, but yeah, we'll see. But guys, before I even go into that, let me tell you guys a funny story of what happened. And another thing, just as a form of encouragement to whatever journey you're on, where you are in life, like just be confident in your own skin. When I mean skin, I'm not talking about skin color only. I'm talking about you being confident in who you are, whether you're tall, whether you're short, whether you're fat, whether you're slim, whether you can run fast, whether you run slow. Like, just be confident in who you are. Because growing up in Nigeria, see, I know my family, they're not going to agree that they almost damaged my self-esteem. Said that I'm a Niger girl, so yeah, you can't do that to us. But they were always talking about my weight. It was always, guys, you know that there could be body shaming too when it's on the skinny side. I know we always talk about when people are on the heavy side, that's where the body shaming comes in. But there's also that for the skinny girl, and I was that girl. Everywhere I went, everybody called me skinny, spaghetti, biro, toothpick, you name it, like everything you could think about. They were just like, eat something now, this and that. Like, and it wasn't even like I wasn't eating, but I don't know, I just couldn't gain weight, right? But one man's meat, first of all, is another man's poison. So what someone else was looking down on in Nigeria, basically. My kids are peeking from the door. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so just be confident, because when I came to America here, my goodness, like, I'm not even joking, like, I've been like a star girl and superstar girl with my weights, the weight that they were all shading in Nigeria. Here in America, they love it. Everywhere I go, it's like, oh my gosh, you're so skinny, this is so lovely, you could be a model, you could be this, you could be that. But I know that the typical Nigerian, they want you to have some weight on you, especially when you're married. They're like, oh, okay, your husband is taking care of you. Or if you're a man, a guy, they say, your wife is taking good care of you and all that stuff. So they attribute weight gain to, like, you know, being well taken care of and all that. But in America, that's not the case. I'm celebrated in America, okay? See, when they were rubbishing me in Nigeria, I'm celebrated here in America. Guys, let me tell you a funny story that happened yesterday. It made me laugh so hard. But, okay, I was coming into the house with my kids. We were returning from someplace, and then we were coming in the house, and then there was this, I saw my neighbor. She's an elderly lady, so I saw her, and she was standing, but we still had quite a distance between us, and she was like, I saw her pointing her fingers and saying something, but I couldn't really hear her, so I started going closer. And when I got a little closer, I started hearing her say, shame on you, shame on you. I'm like, shame on me? Like, what did I do now? Shame on me for what? Shame on me for what? And I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I do now? Like, you know, I started thinking all kinds of things, like, you know, this America, maybe she saw something, maybe I was holding my child a little bit tight or something, and then they're like, oh, child abuse and all of that. So I don't know what she was saying. I didn't even want to know. I was like, what did I do now? Like, shame on me for what? But then I got closer to her and I was like, excuse me? And she was like, shame on you, girl, shame on you. And then at this point, I'm just looking at her like, okay, shame on me. And then she said, oh my goodness, you are so gorgeous. After 2 kids, you look like this. You are so slim. You look so gorgeous. You could be a model. Shame on you, girl. Shame on you. But in a good way. Oh my gosh, like guys, it made me laugh so hard. I'm like, oh, that's all the shaming, what the shame is. At least it's a good shame, right? In Nigeria, it was the bad shame. It was the bad shame of, oh, how skinny you are. Eat something, do this and do that, drink milkshake, do that, like all kinds of stuff that I heard. But guys, I just wanted to encourage you, see, just be confident, eh? If you have tried it all or whatever and it's not working, just be confident in your skin and carry yourself well. You will find somebody that loves you just the way you are. Not saying that they didn't love me the way I was in Nigeria. They were all just teasing and all that stuff, but somehow it kind of, you know how it affects you in a way. Like for the longest I couldn't even wear clothes that had like sleeveless tops, because I'm always so self-conscious about my arms. I'm like, oh my goodness, my arm is so tiny. Or I couldn't even wear like skirts and stuff. I'm like, oh my goodness, my legs are so skinny. Like I became my own worst critic, like just because of the things that I heard about my weight and stuff like that. But here, I'm a star girl, I'm a star girl. Anyway, guys, I'm about to go cook, and not too sure what I'm doing, but I know it has something to do with macaroni. So I'll take you guys inside, and we'll see how it goes from there. So guys, this is me improvising because I don't have vegetable oil, but I have palm oil. So I'm actually going to be making macaroni with palm oil. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. And guys, this is my own version of making macaroni. I always have to put all this stuff in it. I don't do mac and cheese, just mac and cheese. And I got this organic macaroni. Let me show you guys. So this is it. It's the organic macaroni product. And this is what it looks like inside. So they come in these little swirls. Yeah, I never tried it before, so I'm excited to see how it turns out. So I'm just gonna put it in the pot and cover it up and let it break a little. And I'll see how it goes. I'll add some milk to it, I think, and then cheese. So this is what it looks like after 7 minutes. Still need it to cook a little. So I have this on low heat. I'm about to add the milk. I have 3/4 cup. I'm gonna do 2 3/4 cup of milk. And I'm also gonna add some cheese to it. I'm just gonna have about 4 cheddar cheese in there. Let it all cook. And I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't believe that I'm experimenting and just throwing things in there. I've never made this before, didn't even think it would work out. I think I'm gonna throw in some spinach just to give it that color. Yeah. Yeah guys, so this is the final look. This is the final look. Oh my goodness, this came out so good. I didn't have a lot of spinach in there, but yeah, just a little bit. And it changed the color. I like it. And the taste, guys, the taste. Oh, the taste. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat and we'll chat for a little bit, okay? Guys, look at this. Hey! Can you believe this was the food that we cooked together, experimenting? Guys, the taste of this food. Woo! I love the texture. Everything about this food is like, Ooh, like every taste in your mouth is just like butter, like it's melting. Sometimes it's good to experiment. My husband always tells me that he loves it when I experiment with food because it's always really good. So I decided to go out on a limb today and I experimented, and I'm not mad about it at all. And I actually like this macaroni. That's the first time I'm trying it. It's organic. So, oh yeah, guys. Let me finish this food then. Let me finish.